another day, another blessing. Once again, ke moraga wa rabodikgelo re go tlisetsa Lentswe jaaka Lentswe. So today I woke up slightly heavy-hearted, and I guess it was because of what's currently going on in terms of this gender-based violence that we're experiencing in this country, and just the femicide going on. And the question that was in my heart was, why do we treat women the way we do? And I guess the response that I got was twofold, in the sense that it said we as men have failed to recognize the role that women play in our lives, and secondly, women themselves have actually forgotten who they are as women. And I tried to unpack what this means and what this could mean naturally. And the revelation that I got in terms of the first part of the response was that we as men have forgotten the essence of what a woman is to our lives. Even if you take it to the first man, he was created, and they thought it good for him to have a helper. And even the word helper, the context is just been tarnished in today's society, and we forget to realize that no one becomes an effective helper if they're not either equally as strong as you or more stronger than you. Like if for instance, if you were to look at it from a practical sense of view, if you as a man wanted to get from point A to point B, but by yourself you couldn't, for you to get to that point, in terms of being assisted to get to that point, your helper needs to be able to carry your weight, their weight, and keep you moving till that point. So how can somebody do that if they're not as equally strong or stronger than you? We need to realize that the women in our lives are stronger. They are there to help us because we cannot necessarily do it on our own. And we as men were literally given one job, which is to love our women. And when you actually embrace that and take that upon yourself, you realize that when you love somebody, it's easier to affirm their strength. It's easier to affirm their beauty. It's easy to to recognize who they are. So we only have one job as men. Can we just love our women? When it comes from a place of love, 1, it's effortless. 2, it's genuine. 3, it does not harm. So I challenge you as a man watching this video to actually love women around you. And when it comes to women, and the second response, which is women remembering who they are, women need to understand that when God called man, or when God wanted to do something, he's called on man through and through many times in the Bible. But when it came to bringing grace and the manifestation of grace in this world, he called a woman. He called a woman to bear a child who would be the source of grace. If that doesn't speak volumes in terms of how important women are, then I don't understand. Mosadi o na le seriti, mosadi o montle, mosadi o e tshwara ka fo bogaleng. That's who you are. For those of you who don't understand, please ask somebody to translate. But in essence, you need to understand that you are a rock, and a rock is unwavering. A rock is unmoved. A rock is strong. It gets hit by tides, waves, day in, day out, but it remains. And you are like that too. Society hits you with tides of you not being enough, you not fitting the status quo of what the right size is, or the right version of beauty is. You're told you're not smart enough, you're not beautiful enough, and you are not recognized for your true essence, but you still remain. That's what you need to understand. That's what you need to take, that through all that you're hit with, you remain. Hence, you are a rock. So I challenge you, woman, to remember who you are, to remember that you remain through all that hits you. You remain beautiful, you remain strong. So yeah, another day, another blessing to all the men. Let's love our women. Let's respect our women. Let's cherish our women. And more so, let's affirm who they are to us in our lives. And to all the women, remember who you are. Yes, this society has become one that does not embrace your true essence. But in all of that, you still remain woman. Another day, another blessing.